Sitting up nice and tall. Please close your eyes. And slowly exhale your breath all the way out. We'll take a slow breath in through your nose. An open mouth exhale. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Inhale. And exhale. Stretch your arms over your head, please. Reach up to your fingertips. Bring your hands to your heart. Exhale. Press your palms together. Seal your lips. We'll breathe in and out through just the nostrils, taking full breaths in through the nose. Complete breaths out through the nose. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. We'll work to create our ujjayi breath. If you can, please tone the muscles at the back of the throat and start to pull your breath down across the vocal cords, working to create sound with each breath. Each time you breathe in, pulling breath across the vocal cords. Each time you exhale, moving breath out across the vocal cords. It's the sound and sensation that helps us to make the breath we use here more intentional. It's what defines that ujjayi breath sensation. And it also is what, in a way, defines our practice. It's what separates this movement from other types of movement. Moving with purpose and intention starts in our breath. In through the nose and out through the nose, please breathe. Toning the muscles at the back of the throat. Sound, vibration, energy with each breath. Exhale your breath all the way out, please. Inhale for Om. We'll blink the eyes open and make our way onto hands and knees, everybody. Let's do this. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. You can keep the lips sealed. Just try to breathe through just the nostrils if you can. Shift your weight forward into your hands, then shift it back. We'll just go back and forth a few times, going a little bit more forward past your wrists each time. Forward and back and forward and back. A few more times. Forward, back, and forward, and back. Good. The next to me, rock forward. Keep it there. Let's lift the palms up, but keep the knuckles down. Palms lift, lean forward, and lower. Palms lift and lower. Going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the palms down. Now we'll come up to our fingertips. Same thing, lean forward, press into your fingertips, lift onto your fingertips. Lower the palms back down. Again, press and lift. Lower, press and lift. Lower, press, lift. Lower, press and lift. Hold it. Chin to your chest, tuck your tailbone, squeeze your glutes cat pose your spine, please. Press down through your fingertips a lot, around into your upper back, squeezing into your glutes, pressing down. Inhale, cow pose. Thighs spin back, belly drops down, lift up into your chest, maybe even look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, cat pose. Round into your back, squeeze into your glutes. Inhale, cow pose. Spin your thighs back and lift your chest up. Let's do one more time. Exhale, cat pose. Press down, round. Inhale, squeeze the glutes, lift your chest. All right, tuck your toes, please. Sit back onto your heels. We'll take the arms up to the sky and spread the fingers wide. Press to your heels, hug your inner ankles in. Close your hands tight into a fist. Then flick the fingers open. Close, open, close, open. Keep it going a little bit faster. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Bring your hands back down to the ground, please. Point your fingers back towards your thighs. Palms down, rock forward. Press down through the hands, round into your back, cat pose, leaning forward. Take it back, inhale, cow pose, shifting back. Exhale, rock forward and cat pose, press down. In forward, cow, or shift back, sorry, cow pose. Shift it forward, cat pose. One more time, shift it back, cow pose. And sit all the way back. Keep your hands down for just a moment, pressing through your palms, pressing through your fingers. Bend your elbows a little bit, stretch out your forearms. Great, sit all the way back onto your feet, please. You might stay here. To me, this is a really good stretch. I love just sitting like this, getting the tops of the ankles stretched out. But if you want, you can lean back a little bit and start to lift your knees up. Give yourself a chance to stretch out tops of your ankles, fronts of your shins. You can come all the way up to your toes if you want. Let's get a really good stretch there, or rock it out. Crunching up at the core. 3, 2, and 1. Great. Come back to tabletop pose, please. Let's get this. Left arm reaching out to your left. Stretch out your fingertips. Thread your left arm underneath you. Come down onto the back of your left shoulder, please. Drop the left side of your head down to the ground. And then reach to your left hand. Press to your right hand. Twist. Ooh. Roll through your right rib cage. Roll through your torso. Lots of crickles and crackles already going through the spine. See if you can squeeze thighs together a little bit. Spin thighs back. Twist and breathe. Let's push down into the right hand and shoot the left arm up to the sky. Right hand presses down. Left arm goes up. Step your left foot back. And circle your left arm forward over your head. Big breath in, stretch out through your left fingertips. Please lift your left leg up, and you're going to bring your left knee out all the way into your chest. Bring left knee to left shoulder. Left elbow, left knee. Inhale, open it back up. Press to your right hand, extend. Left knee, left shoulder. Left elbow, left knee. Open it up. One more time, left knee, left shoulder. Left elbow, left knee. Step your left foot forward. Place your left hand down. Take a deep breath in. Look forward, rock forward, lunge, press the feet. Oh yeah, straighten your left leg, flex your toes, and shake your hips a little bit. My hamstrings are really tight today. Tone your thighs, pull back into your hips, fold it in. Inhale, rock forward and lunge. Press through your feet, lift your fingertips. Exhale, shift back, flex your toes. Tone your thighs, pull back into your hips. And this time as you rock forward, lift your back knee up. Inhale, lunge, press to your back heel, lift to your right thigh. Maybe you kind of move the hips a little bit. I always like the way that feels, getting some space and mobility in these stretchy poses. Stretch it out and around. Good. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, straighten your front leg. Your inner right thigh back, wrap your outer left hip under. From the center of your hips, extend out through your legs, please, and fold in. Push down into your hands. Round through the upper back a little bit. Really big push. Keep your left leg up to the sky and back. Three-legged dog. Press through your hands, extend through your legs. And we're gonna bring your left knee into your chest. Rock forward, really round into the spine. Push down through the hands. Squeeze your heel to your bum. Lift your thigh into your ribs. Bring your nose to your knee. Exhale. Then look forward. Inhale. And then lower your left knee towards the ground. Bend your elbows. Exhale. Keep lifting your thigh up to your ribs. Straighten your arms. Breathe in. Good. Bring your nose to your knee. Exhale. Send your left leg back up to the sky. We'll do that just one more time. So a lot of small movements. The goal is to hold it for a long time. Bring your left knee into your chest. Rock forward and squeeze. Thigh to ribs, heel to bum, nose to knee. Keep holding it tight. Inhale, look forward. Keep your knees squeezing into your chest. Bend your elbows like a push-up. Exhale. Don't let the knee touch, but just get low. Pick it up. Inhale, straighten your arms. Three-legged dog. Nose to knee. Exhale. Squeeze it tight. Now, inhale. Extend the left leg up and back, please. Ooh, very nice. Step your left foot behind you. Wild thing. Lower your bum to the ground. Then press your right hand, lift your hips. Keep reaching your left hand forward, left knee, left shoulder. Squeeze it really tight. Step it back. Pick it up, left knee, left shoulder. Squeeze it really tight. Step it back. One more time. Press to your right hand. Rock forward, left knee, left shoulder. Squeeze it really tight. Place your left hand down back to plank pose. Bring your nose to your knee. Look forward, breathe in. Keep squeezing. Bend your elbows, exhale. Inhale, straighten your arms. Bring your nose to your knee, exhale. Plank pose, inhale. Woo, okay, exhale, that was harder than I thought it was gonna be. Chaturanga, Cobra Pose. Pull forward, lift into your chest. Downward facing dog, take it up and back. We're trying to get really comfortable with that hip flexor compression. Trying to get really comfortable with pulling the thigh up into the chest. For now, let's come back to our tabletop pose. Lower your knees back down to the ground. Reach your right arm out to the right, please. Stretch out through your fingertips. Thread the right arm underneath you and come down onto your right shoulder. Bring the right side of your head down. Reach to your fingertips. Press to your left hand. Breathe. You're twisting, rolling back. It almost feels like you're going to roll onto your back, but your hips and knees are keeping you nice and firmly rooted, anchored. And we'll come back up. So lots of knee to chest up coming up. Place your left hand down. Open your right arm up to the sky. Step your right foot back. Circle your right arm over your head, please. Reach to your fingertips. Lift your right leg up. Right knee, right shoulder, squeeze. Tap your knee to your elbow. Inhale, open it up. A right knee into your right shoulder, squeeze. Knee to elbow. Inhale, open it up. One more time. Right knee, right shoulder, squeeze it. Knee to elbow. Step your right foot to the top of the mat and place your right hand down. Inhale, rock forward and lunge. Press to your feet, lift to your chest. Exhale, right leg extends, flex your toes. Push, stretch out through your legs, press out through your feet. Inhale, rock forward and lunge. Exhale, sit back, flex your toes. All right, inhale, rock forward, pick up your back knee. Rock it out a little bit. So good, everyone. Now take a deep breath in, look forward, lift your chest, press to your feet, straighten your legs, and exhale. All right. Inner left thigh spins back, outer right hip wraps under. Extend through your legs. Push down into your hands, sweep your right leg up and back, three-legged down dog. All right, from here, keep pressing down. Push through your, extend through your arms, press through your hands a lot. Right knee into your chest, rock forward, squeeze it, thigh to ribs, heel to bum, nose to knee. Keep squeezing your knee into your chest, look forward. Then like a push-up, bend your elbows lower. Don't go all the way down, let the knee hover. Press it back up to straight arms. Bring your nose back to your knee. Right leg goes back up to the sky. Right knee into your chest, nose to knee. Squeeze heel to bum, thigh to ribs. Look forward. Lean forward, bend the elbows. Don't let the knee touch the ground. Squeeze it into your chest. Straighten the arms. Bring your nose to your knee. Extend it back up to the sky. Should have felt a lot of wonderful core work there. Stack your right hip over your left hip. Come into your wild thing, then lower your butt to the ground. Press to your left hand. Squeeze to your left glute. Make sure you're working through your left side body too. Lift your hips up, reach your right arm forward, right knee, right shoulder. Squeeze it really tight so you're feeling your core. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Step it back, lower. Pick it up, right knee, right shoulder. Squeeze it really tight. Step back. One more time. Lift the hips up. Right knee, right shoulder. Hold it here. Place the right hand back down. Keep squeezing the right knee into your chest. Bring your nose to your knee. Look forward. Bend your elbows. Squeeze the knee into the chest. Extend the arms. Nose to knee. Send it up and back. Ooh, yeah. Lots of core. Lower the right foot back down. Rock forward, plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga. Cobra pose, inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. All right, friends. Inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky. Spread, press through the hands, extend to the legs. I keep wanting to say spread instead of press. Press through your hands, extend through your legs. Left heel to right big toe. We're working this walking split. Right leg lifts up, extend it back, extend it out. Right heel, left big toe. Left leg lifts up, extend it out. Left heel, right big toe. Right leg lifts up, extend it out. Right heel, left big toe. Left leg lifts up and extend. Left foot, left arm. Right leg lifts up and extend. Right foot, right thumb. Nice, everybody. Inhale, bend your knees a little bit. Lift your heart halfway. Spiral your inner thighs back. Stretch the bottom of your heart forward. Lean forward a little bit. Bring your hips over your heels more. Good. Exhale and fold in. Drop your nose. Inhale, rise to standing. Reach your arms up. Bring your hands to your heart. Exhale. Inhale, big stretch. Arms to the sky. Exhale and cactus the arms. Curl back. Squeeze your glutes. Draw your belly back. Chair pose. Inhale. Same thing. Squeeze glutes. Hug shins in. Spiral thighs down. Exhale, forward fold. Nose to knees. Lift up halfway, please. Lengthen your spine. And lean forward, plant the hands. You can step back to plank or hop back to chaturanga. Remember, if you hop back, land with bent elbows, even if that means you're landing on your stomach, that's okay. Take it back when you're ready. Ooh, nice one. Good. Cobra pose or upward dog. Roll the shoulders back. Press into the tops of your ankles. Drop your shoulders, lift your chest. Downward facing up. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, please. Flex your toes. Extend out through your right heel. Right heel to left big toe. Left leg lifts up, extend out. Left heel, right big toe. Right leg lifts up, extend it out. Right heel, left big toe, left leg lifts up, extend it out. Left heel, right big toe, right leg lifts up, extend it out. Right foot, right thumb, left leg lifts up, extend it out. Left foot, left thumb. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, rise up to standing, reach your arms to the sky. Bring your hands to your heart, exhale. Reach the arms up, stretch through your fingertips, tone your thighs, squeeze your glutes, cactus the arms, exhale. Chair pose. Inhale, sit back, reach up through your fingertips. Get really low, exhale, forward fold. Nice con, nose to knees. Lift up halfway, lengthen. Lean forward, plant the hands, step or hop back, chaturanga. If you're hopping back, land with bent elbows. Ooh, very good. Cobra pose, inhale. Shoulders back, heart forward, press into the tops of the ankles. Now press down into the feet to lift your hips up. Downward dog. Inhale, lift up to your toes. Press through your hands, hug your forearms in. Bend your knees, look forward. Hop forward, forward fold, please. Good. Nice landings, everybody. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold in. Rise up to standing, reach your arms to the sky. Tone your thighs, squeeze your glutes, cactus your arms, exhale, curl it back. Pose, inhale. Get low. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knees. Lift up halfway, lengthen. Plant the hands, take it back. Press down, hips up, chaturanga, land with bent elbows or step to plank. Cobra pose, inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Lift up to your toes, bend your knees. And look forward towards your thumbs. Push down into your hands. All right, we're gonna do this 3 times. 3 times you'll hop, tuck your knees into your chest, and then hop back to down dog. Here's what it looks like. Bend your knees, hop knees to chest. Back to down dog, landing softly as you can. All right, we'll do that 3 times. Again, press through your hands, hug in. Bend your knees, look forward, hop. Knees into chest. Back to down dog. Ready? And 3 times. Go for it now. Nice. Good, Anna. Press through your hands, look forward towards your thumbs. Hug your forearms in, and then hop knees to chest. Good, Hayden. Land soft. Nice, Colin. Land softly. After you've done 3, rest for a moment. Go ahead and lower your forearms down to the ground. Dolphin pose. Just take your weight off your hands for a little bit. Press back, chest to thighs. Inner thighs spin back. Hips lift up. Press down through your heels. Press down through your forearms. All right, this next one is very dynamic. We'll do this next thing 5 times. Similarly, tucking knees into the chest. Only now we're gonna land on our feet, then come onto our backs for Ardha Navasana, for a low bow. From there, we'll come back up to our feet and hop back to a chaturanga. Instead of taking the full vinyasa, we'll press it back up to down dog. I'll do 1, watch. Look forward. It's gonna be kind of dynamic, but that's the point. All right, we'll go knees into chest, hop. Lower the feet down, lower Ardha Navasana. And we'll just pick it right back up. Take it back. You can step to chaturanga. Press it back to down dog. All right, we'll do that together. Let's do it 3 to 5 times, okay? Here we go. Do the first one nice and slow. Hug your forearms in, press down. Hands. You can come to down dog. Lift up to your toes and bend your knees. Knees into your chest, hop forward. Lower your butt to the ground. Lie back, Ardha Navasana. Ready? Pick it back up. You can cross your ankles if you'd like. Rock forward, place your hands down, take it back, plank pose, chaturanga, press up, downward dog. And we're gonna skip the upward dog just to keep the core engaged. Again, lift up to your toes, bend your knees, bring your knees into your chest, hop it forward. Lower your butt to the ground, Ardha Navasana. Hey, come forward, place your feet down, rock forward, take it back, chaturanga, downward dog. Lift up to your toes, bend your knees, bring your knees into your chest. Lower your feet, lower your butt, lie back, Ardha Navasana. Come back up, take it back, chaturanga. Downward dog. 2 more, just like that. Hug in, press down. Lift up your hips, bring your knees into your chest. Lower your butt, Ardha Navasana. Pick it up, place the feet down, take it back, chaturanga. Downward dog. Last one. Lift up, look forward, hop forward, knees into your chest. Lower down onto your butt, take it back. Pick it up, place the feet down, rock forward, take it back, chatter. Downward dog. Nice job, everybody. Lower your knees to the ground. Walk your hands out, puppy dog pose. Stretch it out, hips over the knees. Good job. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Just about 3 breaths. Slow it down. Very good. Walk your hands back. Keep your hands where they are, sorry. Lift yourself back up. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up. Come into this really long plank pose. Really long plank. Your hands are at the top of your mat. Your feet are towards the back of your mat. Really long plank. Good. Hayden, shift your weight forward a little more, yeah. If you're really tall, you might have to go a little bit further so that your arm's out in front of you more. That's it. So I'll say a few more breaths. Hayden, walk your hands forward about 3 more big steps. Hands. There you go. Good. From here, tuck your tailbone, squeeze your glutes, press through your hands, lift through your thighs. Nice work, my friends. Hold it here, just working on, it's called hollow body shape. Really good for building core and stability. Wrap your side body in, 1 more breath. All right, walk your feet all the way forward. Come all the way to the top of the mat. Take your feet wide, heels in, toes out, come down into a squat. Classic move here as you start to rebuild back into our breath, in through your nose, out through your nose, lift into your chest. Place the hands down, lift the hips up, forward fold. Try to keep your thighs and ribs as close together as you can. As you press through your feet, lift your hips up, bring your chin to your chest, extend the crown of your head down. Inhale back into your squat, please. Heels squeeze together, knees go wide. Exhale, forward fold. Thighs to ribs, fold in. Pull your butt to the sky. Inhale, squat. Exhale, fold. Thighs to ribs, pull your butt to the sky. Press down. Inhale, squat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, squat. Exhale, fold. Press to your feet. Lift from your hips mostly. Turn your hips and pelvis over. Pull your butt to the sky. Inhale, squat. Let's start to take the arms up. Exhale, fold. Press to your feet. Lift your hips. Inhale, squat. Arms up. Exhale, fold. Turn the hips over. Pelvis turns forward. 2 more. Inhale, squat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, squat. Exhale and fold. Hold it here. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Keep turning the hips over the backs of your thighs up to your butt. Pull your butt to the sky. Press through your feet folded. Very nice, everyone. Parallel your feet, please. Bend your knees, roll your way up to standing. Take your arms all the way up to the sky. Big breath in. And exhale, reach forward, bend your knees, sit your hips back. Place your hands down, spread your fingers wide. Lean forward, bring your knees to the backs of your arms. And lean into your hands, hug your forearms in, press down into your hands. Rock forward, one or both feet can come up, crow pose. Squeeze your heel to your, called crow pose? Yeah, crow pose, yeah. Press down, lift your hips up for 3, 2, thighs to chest. 1, step or hop back, downward dog or vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Please spread your fingers wide, hug your forearms in, spin your biceps up, press back your thighs, lift up into your hips. You got it, friends. In through your nose and out through your nose, breathe. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Bring your left knee to tap the back of your left arm. Lift your thigh to your ribs, squeeze your heel to your bum, rock forward, left knee taps the arm, then send it up and back. Stack your left hip over your right hip, and take your left foot to the ground behind you for a wild thing. Press through your feet, lift through your hips, open up the front body. We've done a lot of compression so far. Stretch out across the front of the body. Reach through your left fingertips. It should feel really good. Good, Victoria, extend your left arm even more. Elbow extends. Now reach out more than down. Press down through your right hand a lot. Let's take the left knee back into the chest. Squeeze left knee to left shoulder. Step your left foot to the top of the mat, please. Rise up, crescent lunge. Both arms to the sky. Soften your back knee, lift through the front of your hips. Breathe in through the nose and out through your nose. Lift your chest, lift through your side body. Press down into your feet, stretch out through your legs, please. Good. Everyone bring your hands to your hips for a second and tilt the front of your hips up and back. Yes, good. Now extend back up through your legs. Reach up through your fingertips. Nice work, my friends. Inhale. And let's come into warrior 3. Exhale, lean forward. Float the right leg up. Breathe. Make your standing leg strong. Drop your outer right hip. Lift your inner right thigh. Make your standing leg strong. Press your left thigh back. Lift the outer left hip up. Stretch out through your legs. Stretch out through your torso. Breathe. In through your nose. Out through your nose. One more breath. Inhale. All right, we've been doing this move a lot. Exhale, bring your right knee into your chest. Reach down with your right hand to grab your right foot. Start to pull the right foot forward. Reach down with your left hand. Grab your right foot. Stretch the right leg out in front of you and lower. Slowly, slowly, all the way down to the ground. Nice job. Lift your right leg up and slide your left leg out. Lower down onto your back like you're doing the splits on your back. And just enjoy this nice stretch for a second. Stretch out through your left leg, stretch out through your right leg. We've been really active so far. Stretch through your legs, stretch out, breathe. Very nice. Keep your right leg lifted. Take your arms over your head and bring your left knee into your chest. Curl up, bring your lift off the ground. From here, we're going to rock forward, placing the left foot down on the ground, standing all the way up with your right leg and you're reaching forward, or right knee into your chest. Okay, watch. Rock forward, left foot presses down. Stand all the way up. Right leg lifts up with you. Take as many steps as you need to get there. Very good. Extend out through the right leg. Now cross your right ankle over your left thigh, please. Flex your toes, sit back, take your chest to your shin. Squeeze your thighs together, pull back into your hips, reach forward through your fingertips, get a little bit lower here. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Stretch out through your chest, stretch back through your hips. All right, place your left hand down, grab your right big toe with your pointer finger and middle finger. Press down into your left fingertips and start to open your right leg out to the right. It doesn't have to go all the way. Maybe just a little bit, like a half happy baby. Maybe all the way out. From here, step your right foot back, side angle pose. Right arm reaches forward, left hand down. Stretch out through your right fingertips. Press firmly through your right foot. Deepen your lunge, lean back. Take your right hand behind your head for a moment. Point your elbow up to the ceiling. Pull the front of your head. Use your hand to create traction back of your neck. Inner right thigh spins back, back of the right thigh lifts. Outer left hip wraps under. Press through your feet, lean back into your hand. Re-extend your right arm, inhale. Turning to your right, exhale, wide-legged, forward fold. Big toes turn in, inner thigh spin back. Grab your feet, pull yourself down. Maybe bring your chin to your chest. Extend through your side body and fold in. Stay here, enjoy your fold. Stretch your hamstrings, turn the hips over, or hands down under the shoulders. Head goes past the fingertips. Make sure your head isn't between your hands, but forward of your hands. You might take your feet wider apart to bring your head closer to the ground. Right, head comes down, stay here, or lift up to your toes. You can bring your knees to land on the back of your elbows, just like the crow pose we took, but only on your head. Or you can take your legs out wide and lift them up into your headstand. The whole time, pushing down through your hands a lot. Try to lift your head off the ground. You're pushing through your hands so much, it feels like your head is gonna come up off the ground. Press, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lower the knees into the chest. Extend the legs back out wide and lower the feet. Inhale, lift up to your fingertips, please. So good, turn to your right side, Skandasana. Right knee bends, left leg extends, sit down and back to your right hip, get low. Your hands back to the top of the mat, come forward, step back, chaturanga. Lower, Cobra Pose, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Please lift your right leg up to the sky, press down through your hands, extend through your leg. Bring your right knee to tap the back of your right arm, rock forward as far as you can. Send your right leg back up to the sky. Flip the dog, wild thing. Right foot to the ground behind you. Open up the front body. Lift your hips. Stretch through your fingertips. Big stretch out through your right arm. Nice. Press through your left hand a lot. Reach up and overhead. All right. Press your left hand. Keep reaching forward through your right fingertips. Move back through a side plank. Bring your right knee to your right shoulder. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Step your right foot softly to the top of the mat. Rise up, crescent lunge. Both arms to the sky. Soften your back knee. Let's bring the hands to the hips again. And then once again, lift the hips up. Front of the hips lift. You're not letting them spill forward. Tuck your tailbone slightly. Squeeze into your left glute. Pick your right hip up even more. Now press into your feet and lunge. Keep that stability in your core and pelvis. Inhale. Warrior 3. Exhale. You breathe. Legs are strong. Flex your quads. Tone your thighs. Lift your inner left thigh. Drop your outer left hip. Lift your outer right hip. Press your right thigh back. Lift your hands up higher than your back body. Lift your shoulders and chest. And extend out through your legs. Straight legs stretch. Good. Keep reaching for that back leg, Vittorio. Good, Zach. Shoulders lift. Try not to drop your chest to lift your leg. Nice. Slowly, slowly bring your left knee into your chest. Reach down, grab your left foot with your left hand. Pull it forward, grab it with your right hand. Keep leaning forward as you bend your right knee. You might hover the butt, then lower the bum down. Good. Take your left leg to the sky. We're just going to hold this nice stretch. Stretch your right leg out in front of you. Lower back with control. Hold and breathe. Stretch out your legs really actively. Tone your thighs. Draw thighs to hips. From your hips, extend out through your legs. Breathe. Stretch. Should feel really good. Getting the hamstrings nice and open. Psoas nice and stretched out after all the compression we've done. And from here, bring your right knee into your chest. Take your arms over your head. Pull your butt off the ground. Back. Rock forward. Come to standing on the right leg. Left leg out in front of you. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Reach forward, sit back. Figure four. Squeeze your thighs together. Pull back into your hips. Reach forward through your chest and fingertips. Get low. Good. Sit a little bit lower. Move into that left hip even more. Press through your feet. Place your right hand down. Grab your left big toe. Ready. Extend your left leg out to the left, please. Step your left foot back. Side angle pose. Reach your left hand forward. Get long in your stance. All right. Tone your thighs. Right hand down. Left arm reaches forward. Place your left hand behind your head. Spin your inner left thigh back. Lift the back of your left thigh. Wrap your outer right hip underneath you more. Now lean back into your left hand. Point your left elbow to the sky. Create a little bit of traction through the back of your neck. Slide your head away from your shoulders more. All right, now press from your hips down into your feet. Stretch through your legs. Keep pressing left thigh back. Lifting back of the left thigh, wrapping right hip under. Press through your feet. Now from your hips, stretch forward into your heart. Lean back, heart to the sky. Re-extend your left arm. Release the hands down. Turn to your left, wide-legged fold. Hopefully you felt that through your side body working into your obliques. Stay here, grab your feet, pull yourself in, chin to your chest, crown of the head down. Or take it up into your headstand or handstand practice. Headstand or handstand practice, which means you don't have to take it all the way up. Just practice the action of getting there. Try to bring your knees into your chest on the way down before taking them back wide again. Press down, draw in, lean forward, lift up. One more breath. And lower down nice and slow. Inhale, lift up to your fingertips. Turn to your left side, skandasana. Get low. You might let your bum tap the ground. Good, Victoria. Come back forward. Step back, chaturanga. Cobra Pose. Downward facing dog. All right, a little bit of add-on. So if you want to add on the arm balances, you can. Okay? Lift your left leg to the sky. Optional, as you rock forward, bring your left knee to the back of your left arm. Lean forward, bend your elbows like a push-up. Let your knee rest on your arm. Maybe your right leg lifts up. Take it back, left leg to the sky. Let's do it again. Hug your forearms in, push down. Remember in the beginning when we held the knee in the chest and did that push-up action, this was why we did that. Left knee to the back of your left arm. Wrap your elbows in. Look forward, rock forward. Squeeze your heel to your bum. Lift your right leg up. Knee to the arm, not thigh to the arm. So it's like a crow pose. And then extend your left leg back to the sky. One more for good luck. Okay, ready? Rock forward, knee to the arm, not thigh to the arm. Right. Rock forward, bend your elbows. You can stay here. Maybe you lean forward even more. Right leg goes up. Step the right foot back. Lift the left leg to the sky. Stack your left hip over your right hip, wild thing. Press through your feet, lift through your hips. Reach through your fingertips. Good. Press down through your right hand. Come back to your side plank. Step your left foot, knee into the chest, all the way to the top of the mat. Rise up, crescent lunge. Lift through the front of the hips, extend out through your legs, press through your feet. Good. Keep going ahead and lift your front body more. Good. Exhale, warrior 3, please. Nice, Anna. Sweep the arms back. Lift your right leg up. Make your standing legs strong. Extend your arms up higher than your back body. Nice. Bring your right knee, nice step. Right knee into your chest. Reach down, grab your right foot. Extend it forward. Lower your bum towards the ground. You can always use your hands on the ground for support. Always do the best you can. Lean back, left leg out, right leg up. Bring your left knee into your chest. Lift your hips up. Rock forward, come to standing. Left foot presses down. Stand up on your left leg. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Sit back, get into the hips. Squeeze your thighs together. Move your hips back. Chest to your shin. Place your left hand down, grab your right big toe, and do the best you can to open your right leg out to the right. Maybe it's bent, maybe it's high and extended. Step back, one breath, side angle pose. Reach your right arm forward, step it way back, lean back. Turn to your right, wide-legged fold. Big toes turned in, inner thighs spin back. Grab your feet or ankles, pull yourself down, stay or take it up. Handstand or headstand practice. Okay, lean forward, press down. Lean forward to lift up. Hips over shoulders. Legs nice and active. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Just like we've been doing. Draw thighs to hips, spin thighs back. Tilt the hips over the shoulders. Press down to lift up. When you're ready, if you can, bring your knees into your chest. Then take the legs out wide and lower down. Lift up to your fingertips. Turn to your right side, Skandasana. Walk your hands forward. Come back to the top of the mat. Take it back. Step your right foot to your left foot. Right foot forward to a squat. Place your hands down, crow pose. Spread your fingers wide. Bring your knees into the backs of the arms. Options here. Once you get into that crow pose, hold it. Maybe the feet stay on the ground. Take it into a headstand or take it back to a chaturanga. And here, wrap in, press down, hold it. Maybe you lower your head down and find, you can even keep your knees here. Hips tilt forward. We've been doing a lot of this action, this hip tilting movement. Okay, the pelvis actually is what's tilting the most. Maybe you find your legs go up. Oh, I'm scared to go all the way up. And then you can take it all the way back down. Lower down to your knees for just a moment. Stretch out through your arms and legs, child's pose. We'll do that whole thing one more time. So rather than kind of setting all these arm balances apart, I wanted to weave them into the flow of today just to make them a little bit more dynamic and practical seeming. Crow pose is a great transitional pose. It's a really nice place to find strength and balance. All right, let's come back up. One more time through. Downward facing dog. We'll do the right leg this time. So option, you can just tap the knee to the arm. You can hold it as you lean forward. Maybe the back leg lifts up. Okay, right leg lifts up to the sky. You'll rock forward, bring your right knee to the back of your right arm. Lean forward, look forward, stay, or maybe lift your left leg up. Hug the forearms in, push down. Step your left foot back, kick your right leg to the sky. Okay, stay here, or again, make sure you're bringing your knee to your arm, not your thigh to your arm. Rock forward, knee to the back of the arm, not the thigh. Squeeze your thigh to your rib, bring your knee to your armpit. Look forward, rock forward. Lift your left leg up optionally. Step your left foot back. Right leg to the sky. Remember, you don't have to go all the way up. You can just practice tapping the arm, holding it here, maybe bending the elbows a little bit. All of that is practical steps to getting up. Right knee to right arm. Rock forward. Hold it or lean into it. Maybe you lift that back leg up. And we step it back. Kick your right leg to the sky. Stack your right hip over your left hip, wild thing. Press to your feet. Lift to your hips. Reach to your fingertips, please. Extend through your right arm so that your elbows are extending. Turn your palms down, lift your hip up. Hips up. And then we'll come back through side plank. Right knee into your chest. Getting really comfortable with this compression action. Step your right foot to the top of the mat. Rise up, crescent lunge. Lift through the front of your hips. Press out through your feet. Lean forward, warrior three. Back, inner thigh lift. Extend, lift your arms higher than your body. Lift your chest and shoulders. Extend through your fingertips, extend through your legs. Now bring your left knee into your chest, reach down, grab your left foot with one or both hands. You can use your hand for support. So if you need to bring your right hand down to give you a little support, please do so. And we'll lower all the way down onto our backs. Lift your left leg up, stretch your right leg out. Stretch out your legs. Pull the left leg in towards the body. Now bend your right knee, bring your right knee into your chest, curl your butt off the ground. So this action we just did, that lifting of the butt off the ground, is part of that pelvic tilting movement that gets us, from, let's say, like a crow to a headstand, or from a fold to a headstand. Ready, rock forward. Come to standing on your right foot. You can keep holding on to your left foot as you stand up. You cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Sit back into your figure four. Squeeze your thighs together. Sit back, reach out through your fingertips. Place your right hand down, grab your left big toe. Extend as best you can, left leg out to your left. Step it back behind you. Circle your left arm forward, side angle pose. Good, Victoria. Nice, Anna. Big stretch, lean back. Back leg strong. Deepen your lunge. Turn to your left, wide-legged fold. Grab your feet or ankles, pull yourself in. Crown of the head down to the ground. Stay, or last time to, or at least from here, turn it over if you want. 3 breaths. Slowly lower yourself back down. Turn to your left side, Skandasana. Get low, get low, get low. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. Step back. Or step forward, crow pose, squat pose. All right, so from here, you'll get one more chance to take that crow pose. This is the last one we'll do, so you can play with it a bunch of different ways. You can take your crow pose and then take your head down into a headstand. You can take your crow pose and just hold it. Maybe you practice the one-legged crows again, leaning to your left, right knee into your chest, right leg out. Knee into your right, left knee into your chest. Left leg out. Okay, or just practice your crow pose. Decide where you are and strengthen your foundation. Once that foundation feels stable and strong, build on top of it. Ask questions if you have them. Breathe. Remember to breathe, please. Holding your breath will not get you very far in these poses. Nice, Jeff. Good height in the hips. Remember, leaning forward a lot of times is the secret weapon in these shapes. Good. Jeff, looking good. Ooh, yeah. Nice, Vittorio. Press to your head, press to your hands. Getting your hips over your shoulders. Good, Hayden. You got that. Hug in. Remember to hug in and press down. Breathe. Finish up your last round of what you're working on here. And we'll make our way onto our backs, please. It took me so long to figure out the mechanics of crow pose into an inversion. I kept thinking, okay, crow pose, then I got to get my feet up. And that thinking kept me off balance for so long, right? So hopefully we've been focusing on the hips more, trying to get the hips forward rather than the feet up, right? By taking the hips forward, tilting the pelvis forward, it shifts our center of gravity so that we're more balanced to create that inversion or that extension. From your crow pose, from your wide-legged fold, whatever it is, as you make your way into inversion, don't just think about getting your feet up. Turn your hips forward over your shoulders. Find that lean forward tilt so that your center of gravity is stable, balanced, and from there your legs, they'll just want to come up on their own. They'll be shifted so far forward, it feels uncomfortable to have them bent, or to have your hips bent. You want to find that extension. You'll start to feel it more comfortably as you progress, but start to look for that feeling. Let's just do 2 back bends here. Arms by your side, lift your hips up, bridge pose. Shins hug in, thighs spin down, outer hips lift up. You can stay here because we're only going to do 2. If you want to take it up into your upward facing bow, go for it now. Shins in, thighs down. Breathe. Nice, Britta. Good, Britta. Keep squeezing thighs in and down. Now press to your feet. Beautiful. Extend through your arms. Soften your jaw. Keep your hips up as you lower back down to bridge pose. Nice, Jeff. All right, so let's remind ourselves as we come up, everybody, we don't want our knees to be going out wide, which probably means you want to bring your feet in just a little bit closer. Think just about outer hip width apart. And that you want your toes not turning out to the side, which is going to drive your knees out wide. If anything, turn your big toes in slightly so that your feet are parallel and you're working that inner spiraling of the thighs. Let's take it back up. Stick with bridge pose. Support your hands with your hips if you want. Know the quads are feeling it. Or take it up, upward facing bow. Turn your big toes in. Squeeze your thighs together and spin your thighs down to the ground. Good. And keep squeezing thighs in. Turn your toes in even more. Nice, Jeff. Extend your arms. Press the ground away. Press to your feet, everybody. Try to extend your legs more. Squeeze in, thighs down for 3. Nice, Victoria. Keep pushing through those arms. 2. From your chest, extend out through your fingers. And 1. Lower all the way down to hands really ground. Good stuff, friends. Knees go right to left, left to right. We'll take both knees over to your left side, please. Rock over to your left, come up onto your forearms, and turn your navel down to the ground. Coming into this twisting motion. Legs are staggered with your right foot back at your right knee back at your left foot, right knee at your left foot. Twisting navel down towards the ground. You can also stay on your back if it serves you, if that's where you want to be, that's fine. You've grown really accustomed to this deeper twist. You can thread your right arm under your left arm and take it even deeper, bringing your right shoulder down to the ground. Oh, yeah. Slowly coming up. Make your way up to seated. Stretch your right leg out in front of you. Bring your left foot to your right thigh. Let's side bend here. Right hand to your left knee. Left arm goes up. Side bend over to your right foot. Left hand reaching towards right toes. You can support your head, or you can grab your foot and pull yourself in just for about a breath or 2 more, leaning back, pushing your thighs down. Slowly coming back up. Grab a hold of your left leg. Let's cradle the left leg in the arms like a baby. Wrap the right arm around the bottom of the left foot. Left arm around the outside of the left thigh. Sit tall, lift into your chest. As you roll onto your back, you might lift your right leg with you, just to give you a little bit of more control, a little bit less tension. Squeeze thighs to the midline. Extend out through the feet. Press through your feet, stretch through your legs. We'll hold it. Squeeze thighs together. Draw thighs to hips. Press out through your feet. Soften your shoulders. Soften your jaw. Place your right foot flat on the ground. Bend your right knee. Grab your left foot, happy baby, on the left side. And then place your left foot down on the ground. Drop both knees over to your left. Pick them back up. Drop both knees over to your right. Stay or roll over to your right side and come up onto your forearms, turning your belly down to the ground. Good. You can thread your left arm under your right arm to go a little bit deeper here, working your way down onto your left shoulder if you'd like. And turning your navel down to the ground. Slowly come up. Extend your left leg out. Bring your right foot to your left thigh. Let's finish with this last side stretch. Left hand to your right thigh, right arm up. Side bend, right hand towards left toes. You can support your head with your right hand. Just keep turning yourself sideways. Point your right elbow to the sky. Or reach through your right fingertips. Grab your left foot and pull yourself in. Press your thighs down. Lean back. And slowly come up, please. Cradle your right leg in your arms like a baby. Left arm around the bottom of the right foot. Right arm around the outside of the right thigh. Clasping your hands around your shin. You can always hook your arms underneath your shin as well, right? Creating like this elbow hook. When you're ready to lean back, stretch out through your left leg. Maybe it lifts up with you as you roll back. You press through your feet. Stretch through your legs. 5 breaths. Tone the thighs, squeeze thighs together. Draw thighs to hips. Push out your feet. Stretch out your back body. Soften your shoulders. We'll place the left foot flat on the ground. Grab your right foot into half happy baby. Place your right foot back down. Stretch your arms over your head. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Big breath in. Shavasana. You're back and relax. Nice job, my friends. We'll take just a moment or two of stillness to settle and be at ease with the work we've done. Let all of that energy we've created and released find its way to its new settling point. We'll start to wiggle our fingers and our toes. Roll out your wrists and your ankles. Stretch out your arms, stretch out your legs. Take a deep breath in. And sigh it out, let it go. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a good squeeze. From here, rock your way up to seated. With your hands at your heart, close your eyes. Let's close with one Om. Exhale your breath out, please. Inhale for Om. The light in me honors the light in you. May that light shine brightly for us all. Thank you for practice. Great job today, everyone. We worked very hard. Hopefully you feel as good as I do. Thanks for practicing with me. Thank you for letting me practice with you. If you have questions, comments, requests, or feedback, I'd love to hear from you. Find me at Stephen Arcos Yoga on Instagram and Facebook. Email me, Stephen@StephenArcosYoga. Even if you just want to say hi, please reach out. You can also find me on Venmo if you have the ability to give at Stephen Arcos Yoga or at paypal.me/Stephen Arcos Yoga. Thanks a million, everyone. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, Steve.
Hey, thank you.